Can someone love so deeply that the same love ends up endangering their life? Dishaye Stevenson believed she'd found her person, her king, the partner she'd wait for through a 5-year sentence. What she actually faced was quiet, calculated control, someone who would sooner lose everything than let her walk away. This case asks hard questions about loyalty, the limits of support, and the thin line between helping a partner and enabling harm. A raw live stream once captured just how intensely she felt. Unfiltered words about standing by her man, staying together, and loving him out loud. The message was clear, inseparable. Today we trace step by step how a sharp, successful businesswoman was pulled into a pattern of manipulation that ended with her being found on a Dallas roadside. This is Fatal Family Network. Like, comment, and subscribe. Every case touches family. At one point there was even a playful 13 questions moment.
13 embarrassing questions. Who overthinks everything? Who showers less? Who is always eating? Who has a nicer butt? Who is more possessive? Who drools more? Who is a better driver? Who curses more? Who always sleeps in? Who is always on their phone? Who has the worst singing voice? Who takes the most selfies? Who is the lawbreaker?
It all looked light-hearted on the surface, even as something heavier built up in private. Born November 16, 1988, in Dallas, Dishaye grew up in a close, loving family. Her mother modeled hustle and independence early, lessons that shaped the powerhouse she became. After graduating from Atlanta High School, she decided she wouldn't clock in to grow someone else's dream. She would build her own, both to secure herself and to provide for her family. Like most entrepreneurs, she tested different ideas before finding her lane in retail apparel and accessories. She started small at home, learned fast, reinvested, and expanded, adding menswear, handbags, lashes, and more as demand rose. When growth made it necessary, she opened a storefront. By May 2022, she'd leveled up again into a larger space. With her sister Jasmine as a trusted partner, she could scale faster. She'd also completed a tax course in 2021 and partnered with Unlimited Taxes and more, another skill set, another stream. She marketed like a pro, wearing her pieces, showing them on social, and turning everyday style into sales. Everything about her trajectory said she was just getting started. Family was her center. Her teenage daughter, Maya, was her best friend and motivation. She also cared for her mother after a stroke left lasting effects, juggling caregiving, parenting, and multiple businesses with a steady, welcoming smile. She gave generously: time, resources, attention. She hosted, cooked, and made people feel seen. The same open heart that made her beloved also made her vulnerable to the wrong kind of partner. That partner was Michael Smith, known as Miracle Misi. From the outside, his quiet demeanor seemed like a perfect balance to her bright energy. What people didn't see was a much subtler kind of control, polished in public, pressuring in private. They fell in love years earlier and she saw forever. In 2016, Michael was arrested and later sentenced to 5 years. Visits, letters, financial support, keeping their bond alive through distance and time. On May 17, 2021, she met him at the gate.
Yeah, they got my Hi. Girl, I know you thought you could tell you know now. Play with me. Yeah, my period. Big Ray might be here. I didn't know my brother. Oh my God. I'm my people out. It's right. I'm here. I look at my knees now. This what they been waiting on, ain't it? Ain't no so bad money to cry this thing. This my ain't this man even no crying. But you get in the front, you drive like you ride. Please. Let's see my I know what you just told him out. I got a long way to go to play, right? I got to we're beat mine today.
Hey,
We got 8 hours.
I can't even.
Baby, you got my ID. That?
Hey, me too.
Jeff, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
I can't hear you. I will. Okay.
What she say, Mike?
We just have a good trip.
We gonna try to have a good trip. It's a long way, bitch.
Thanks.
What's up, cousin? Yeah, I got him. I got him. Yeah. Yes. I'm finna fly back home.
Not right here.
Cause my finna eat steaks and shit. You gonna have to pull up today. It's a whole bunch of drunk shit going on at the house. I'm finna take them to his mama first stop when I get to Dallas. Huh?
You driving like a drunk.
Right. Huh, cousin?
Yeah.
Yeah. You not finna be in that bag and he ain't in nothing else. Cause he ain't worrying about nothing. He learned his lesson. He good now. Yes. I got my face, my makeup done and stuff. Just to go pick him up. Let me get off. I pick it up live because I don't know if he fantasized about my beauty with my makeup or he just want me to get out live, y'all. But I'm figuring to get up out live. Yeah, I had to go live. I had to go live for you. We had a nice room and everything.
The reunion felt like a fresh start. Family voices, relief, and promises. She shared that moment the way people do now on live video. Within 7 days, May 24, 2021, they married at the courthouse. Later on September 11, 2022, she organized a full celebration that he himself described as luxury. She paid for it all: venue, food, decor, wardrobe, rings, everything. Her post showed devotion that went beyond ordinary affection, praise, gratitude, and a constant centering of him. Sweet to many onlookers, but it also created a power gap he could use. Michael had talked about a difficult childhood and being forced into self-reliance early. Context can explain behavior, it doesn't excuse choices. The pattern that emerged fit what clinicians often describe as a covert style of narcissistic control, modest or even wounded in public, manipulating and managing in private. From the moment they reunited, she involved him in everything, even time that used to belong to just her and Maya. It started to cost her pieces of her identity. She even timed buying a home to align with his release: safety for Maya, stability for him. In a house tour clip, you can hear her joy.
I'm loving the living room area. Oh, yes. Let me see. I'm living. Let me see this one right here, too. Oh. I think this gonna be my room right here. I think this one gonna be my room. Yeah, I think this gonna be my little girl room right here. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, this gonna be my little girl room. This gonna be my little girl room for shit show. This will be the bathroom. Okay. Okay. Yes, Jasmine. You know, you've been through... Jasmine, you've been around since I first had that baby. Oh, I'm ready. Brick house, y'all. I got a brick house. Ooh. This is too cute. Yes, I got my baby. It's the kitchen for me. No, I love to cook. Oh, yes. The stove I like. Okay, got my washroom. Okay. Okay, big ass washroom. Okay. Oh yeah, 2-car garage for shit show. 2-car garage for shit show. I'm loving it. Big ass dining room. Oh, the master bedroom for me and my nigga. Bro, boy, look at this. Man, it's the closet. I know, my nigga gonna take up half for this closet. Damn, this another room. Shit. This closet is another room. My nigga shit gonna be everywhere. Oh yeah, it's the shower for me. Period. With the his and hers sink. Oh, it's the jacuzzi tub for me. It's the jacuzzi tub for me with the his and hers sink. Okay. This closet is another fucking room, though. For real. This closet is another room. Ooh. Got a backyard. It's that closet in there for me. Ooh. It's that closet for me. Huh? Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Big backyard for me and my family. Me and my family.
It was a milestone she earned. Looking in from the outside, people saw a picture-perfect couple. Behind the scenes, he'd already coached the performance. Family saw quiet and agreeable. In private, it was different. One post captured the imbalance plainly. A message telling her, in essence, to overlook the obstacles. Not all change. Not I'm sorry. Just tolerate the hurt. That's not partnership. That's conditioning. She tried to unify the home, celebrating him on a stepdad day, redirecting boundary-pushing moments on live streams to keep things respectful. The problem wasn't her generosity, it was the lack of reciprocity. She loved loudly across seasons. She called him her lifetime partner. For his birthday, she took him to Jamaica.
Yes. Let me see, like, ooh, look at my. Look at my. Yeah. So I want to give you 10 in cash. I don't know what you're gonna do. You can do whatever you want to.
You take 10 like that?
10,000.
Sure.
I don't know. Here, baby. And I got it in there too. The rest of it in there. You're welcome, baby. You're welcome, baby.
Generosity wasn't the issue. The one-way flow was. Eventually she reached a breaking point. She'd mentioned divorce before and been talked out of it. This time she meant it. As her finances and personal growth leveled up, the relationship began dictating who she saw, where she went, and what she did. Plus accusations that didn't match reality. He expected permanence on his terms. Letting her go meant losing access to her love, labor, and loyalty. In a warped calculus, if he couldn't have her, no one should. On October 21, 2023, Jasmine's birthday, Dishaye called with love and laughter, but also a line that lingered. She felt something was very wrong. Family brushed it off. Nobody wants to imagine the worst. After days of arguing about divorce, Michael asked to meet on October 24 at his father's housing complex to talk. Reports indicate he had used PCP that day.
You gave me this ain't gonna knock my ass. They said there ain't no Colombian red blood now. This little bit of this right here. I had some red blood when you called. I'd have missed your mother call because I'd have been out of there. But you got some PCP in it or something?
Surveillance would later show both arriving separately. She got into his car. He pleaded for another chance. She said she was done. He drove off the property. On a quiet stretch away from witnesses, a single act caused fatal injuries. He then pushed her from the car and left her on the roadside. One sandal missing. Unaware the matching sandal was still in his vehicle. A detail that would matter later. Afterward he walked the neighborhood as if nothing had happened. He even crossed paths with her brother and sister during their search and claimed he hadn't seen her. He later stopped by a barber shop, still performing normalcy. Meanwhile Maya called and FaceTimed with no answer, unlike her mother. Family searched through the night. Early on October 25, they found her car at the Pleasant Village complex where Michael's father lived. Minutes later, a post circulated about a woman found deceased near a cemetery 3 minutes away. They recognized her clothing. Their worst fear took shape. Investigators moved quickly. With a warrant, they searched Michael's home. His car reportedly had blood on the passenger seat, a spent casing, and her missing sandal inside. Several firearms were recovered. He wasn't there at first. Officers later located and arrested him at a barber shop. Tests indicated PCP use. Loved ones have said she kept much of the pain private. Not wanting her struggles turned into gossip. That secrecy, combined with his polished public demeanor, hid the danger in plain sight. Dishaye deserved love equal to her generosity, a partner who honored her work, her motherhood, and her life. Her loss is devastating, and by all accounts preventable. May her memory help others recognize quiet control for what it is and choose safety sooner. This is Fatal Family Network. Like, comment, and subscribe. Every case touches family.